Businesses and churches and teams use our series called Team Fundamentals to talk about things like mission and vision and values and strategy and all that kind of great stuff. And in this video, we're going to talk about how to apply it to your family. We're going to call this Family Fundamentals. All right, so here's how it works. First, gather everyone together and make sure that you understand what mission, vision, values, strategy, and culture is all about. So mission answers the question, why do we exist? What are we really all about as a family? And values answer the question, what do we care about? What's important to us as a family? And your vision answers the question, where are we going? From where we are now to where we want to be in a few years, like what is the vision that we have for our family? And then your strategy or your strategic goals or objectives answers the question, how are we going to get there? What are the things that we need to do to get there? And then there's a fifth thing called culture. And culture answers the question, what do we actually do? What are the habits? What are our daily or weekly habits as a family? So here's how you can use this and go through this as a family. We encourage you to get together and make sure you understand those 5 things. Maybe you want to talk about it a little bit more or even go through our Team Fundamentals to learn more about it. But then I want you to download that worksheet, that Family Fundamentals worksheet, and just begin answering those questions, brainstorming it, talking about it, have some fun with it. Answer the question, why do we exist as a family? So for example, my family, we say we exist to pursue God together. That's our mission statement. We want to pursue God together. And then talk a little bit about your values. Like, what are some of the things that you value? So we value honesty, openness. We value conversations. We value loving one another. We value authenticity. Make a list of your values. Let your kids be involved in it. Parents, you be involved in it. And write out some of your values. Write them down. Fill them out on that sheet. And then answer the vision question. So for our kids, we answered the vision question by saying, okay, well, we want to make sure that in a few years, you guys are graduated from high school, and then you're involved in a great college, and you're worshiping God, and you're involved in a church while you're at college. And we begin painting a picture for our kids to say, I can get on board with that vision. One of our vision items is we want our kids to have mentoring groups. So they're going to have a group of 2 or 3 or 4 kids that they're mentoring over the course of the next few years. That's part of our vision. And so that's important for us to paint that picture as a family. Say, this is what we're hoping to accomplish. This is what we want to look like as a family in a few years. Have some fun and write down those vision items. And then get really practical about the strategy. Say, okay, so what are some of the things that we need to do on a regular basis strategically to get that to happen? So for example, our kids have to do homework every night. Maybe our kids are going to strategically, they're going to read each one of them, they're going to read the New Testament. They're going to use that chapter a day reading plan from the Pursue God library and do that over the next 6 months. That's a strategic goal. Maybe there's some financial goals that we set with our kids, or some relational goals, or some athletic goals that we set with our kids. Those are all part of the strategy. The strategy allows you to put down some specific measurable things that you're going to make sure happen in the months ahead to accomplish the vision that you have for the years ahead. And finally, spend some time talking a little bit about your family culture. And remember, culture answers the question, what do we actually do? What are our habits like? And brainstorm it, write it down. Like, do the things that we do match up with the things that we say we want to do, or that we say that we're about, or that we say that we value? And so be honest with yourselves as a family. Do you culturally, habitually spend a little too much time watching TV, based on the values and the goals and the vision and the strategy and all that kind of stuff? So spend some time and write down, like, what does our culture look like right now? I mean, if you took a snapshot, if a stranger walked into your house, what would they see actually? What is the culture of your family? And be honest, and then say, okay, well, let's make sure that in 6 months that we can answer that question differently, that we can say our culture really has changed to match up with our mission, our vision, our values, and our strategy. So take some time as a family, fill out that Family Fundamentals worksheet, have some fun with it, fill it out, work on it, and then stick it up on your fridge and come back to it every week, every month, maybe revise it if you need to in another year, and you'll find that it'll make your family better.